Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie, bringing strategic, tactical survival, and weird noises straight to your face holes. Today's indie game is Atmocity. My god, that's loud. Or too quiet, one of the two. Where you build a city in the atmosphere. As far as I can tell, it is literally floating high up in the atmosphere of its own shield. As you can see, it literally goes. So it wants us to build stuff which has already just gone away. So this is the first mission, the tutorial, and it wants us to build stuff which has already gone away, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. So first thing the city needs is a warehouse, as you can see, and every single place is built in squares. So we're going to build you as much in the centre as we possibly can. So every city needs probably residential stuff. And every city needs industrial. What actually have we got here? A road? Vac tract. Every city needs an Atmoport, which I'm going to build here. Actually, I'm going to build it right up here. Why not? No, let's put it here. So we have an Atmoport. And also, I think you need to build everything via road for town. So every city needs an Atmoport, a warehouse. Well, why not? It's most of it. Okay, objective cleared. Build a carbon, build a recycling centre, build a small city for 1,500 people. Okay, so I need a carbon power plant, a recycling centre, and some people to live there. And that's how you go. So obviously they're living high up in the sky. So you need to make sure they can actually live up here. But they don't like living next to these things, as you can see. I don't like living up here. Keep buildings connected to the road next to ensure the goods and people can move city. Roads will provide buildings with necessary connection to the power and water grid. So they're not connected to the roads, they can't get things. Now, I've had this game for a little while, and I will be honest, I stopped playing it originally because the very first mission was bugged. Fully bugged. And I'd like to see if they fixed it. Like, you couldn't... People didn't move into your city, so you couldn't actually have people in your city because you couldn't have people. But let's see if I actually finish now. Let's have this. Looks like people are actually living in the city at least. But if you're putting people down, hopefully people will actually move in. Otherwise, this will be a very short thing of me saying the game still don't work. But we'll see. We'll see. So I need 1,500 people. Okay. So you need a warehouse. So you need an Atmoport. Deficit. So how do I see my objectives? Because as you can see, people are not coming in. Okay, oh, there's me. Good. I've got a deficit. Yes, I know I'm losing money. Policy, Economedia. Messages, policy, don't care about. Messages, no. Trade, visualization modes, city state. So yeah, I would like to see the objectives. Just took a picture, but I don't know where they are. Objectives I, P, L. Oops. That gives me a different view. But yes, this is Atmocity. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, is this where the objectives are? But as you can see, it says here I've got everything going. So that's where objectives are. Finally found the thing. It took me an hour. But I've got power. I've got everything working. There's actual cars and things on the road. So why is there no people? Is it paused? No. Is it paused is now a question I'm asking myself. Is paused now? Give me people. It's now at 8 times. Everything needs a warehouse, an Atmoport, electricity and water, and people need roads. I have roads. I have water. I have no people. So yeah, there are some things you do scratch your head at, because they are connected to roads. Like, maybe they need houses. I don't know. Maybe they need somewhere to work. Let's put a commercial lot down. Will they work now? No. Will they need an industrial lot? Let's find out. No. So yeah, you don't really know what's going on. It doesn't actually provide anything. This is Mission 1, the tutorial. As you can see, it's very much... I'm guessing here. I'm actively guessing. Maybe it needs a water cistern to store water. It's hard to say. No. Maybe we've got power. We've got the Atmo. We've got the recycling. We've got the warehouse. We've got the carbon. We've got a random water cistern. I've even put down commercial and industrial. We don't know what these people want because it doesn't actively tell you. So this is what I had last time. I was playing and one time people started moving in. And I don't know why. So yeah, most of this is... I mean, it looks alright-ish. I mean, there's nothing really major to write home about. But once you feel what you're working, I imagine it works better. But, you know, I've opened the second city. There's no point building the second city at this moment in time. Like, maybe decoration. Maybe they just want to live somewhere nice. There you go. You now have greenery. No, they don't like greenery. They don't like vac trains, because obviously there's nowhere for them to go. It's a tiny little place to learn. They've got a water... Do they have a water stream? So what's this? New conglomerate. Oh, people are moving in. Suddenly people are moving in. Is it just a time thing? I don't know. But this conglomerate moved in, and now people are moving in. And now people have left. There was 100 people. They moved in, then they left. But people are back again. There we go. They're now building stuff. So I need 1,500 people. I don't know if this is just randomised or people actually start working here. But people keep moving in, then people keep leaving. Like, I don't know why they're leaving or why they're moving in, but they do. So this does need a lot more direction. The tutorial system is bad. Like, very bad. Like, I don't know why sometimes there's a lot of people, sometimes there's not a lot of people. Like, it says here there's 600 people, but if there was, they'd be in their houses. And they're not in the houses. So, yeah, there's a little bit of major confusion going on. Maybe another commercial lot, who knows? But yeah, there's things which aren't very well explained. And like I say, this is a first impression. I'm not going to play a game for 400 hours to master everything. This is not a review. I mean, it's a kind of review, I guess. But it's a first impression review. You get my opinion on the game several hours in. If you want a full review, you have to find a full review of the game. But yeah, it's a first impression review. But I'm losing money. So I've got 600 people. It's not giving me any more. I don't know why. Doesn't explain anything, really. So let me go check my details, I guess. No. No. Tell me more about population. Number of factors. Climates will need to have a positive business climate to be willing to construct buildings. The worse the business climate, the slower the rate of new construction. As a result, the slower population will be. So I have to go into a wiki, technically, for the game. It's to keep happiness up, to keep unemployment, crime rate, and raising low taxes. So level will be able to keep an increased number of citizens. So they set a demand for goods. They want goods, do they? They're missing consumer goods. They're missing water, according to this. This is a car. Don't we have a water treatment plant? So it wants water. These people want water to live, and we've not put water? We've literally not put water. So these people need water to live here, and it's not told us that they need that. So, you know, people are suddenly moving in again. So yeah, there's many, many things not being... Everyone just left for no reason. And they all just left again. People keep coming and going. Like, you put the speed up to high, people just randomly leave. I don't know why. I don't know much of what's going on with this. Apparently I'm too poor. I'm now minus 32k in deficit. So, yeah. Your people need water. It doesn't specify that. You need 1,500 houses, but there's not too much space for growth. Like, you can upgrade houses, it says so here. But it doesn't let me do that. And everyone leaves. So I'm minus 200 in, and everyone leaves, and I don't know why. Okay, it says here, put taxes up and down. Cool. People seem happy. There should be more people here. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I don't know. So we're going to have to restart. Like I say, I've got the second city open, but there's no point if I don't know what I'm doing. And it feels like everything is currently extremely hidden behind a wall. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, and it doesn't really want to tell me what I'm doing. Which is a weird one for me, because most games like you to play them. So yeah, put all of that down, go to houses. So what we need is a warehouse. This gives it water. It's what I built the first time then. Okay, let's have an absorber to actually get proper water. Then we need a recycling centre. Then we also need a place for them to arrive, which was... where was it? It's here somewhere. I've already lost you. Fusion power. So yeah, hopefully this means we're now doing well. So we do need to find ourselves a carbon plant and an Atmo port. But it says you need water. It doesn't tell you they need water, but apparently people like water. So, you know. Do I really want to build a carbon plant? Resource separator. A lot of things here, at least. An awful lot of things here. Good old roads. But yeah. There were a few things here. Wait a minute. Recycling centre. That's what you're thinking. I should be putting something down. Also, the things you can put down and can't, they're too much the similar colour. Like, as you can see, they look too similar to each other, so you sometimes skip over what you're meant to be doing. Because like this, I can't put down. But the carbon looks exactly the same colour. So it's a very much... needs to sort that out so you can tell what can and cannot be done, as opposed to what I'm doing where I'm just going through it and seeing what I need to do, which is a little bit more fiddly and annoying. So if this is correct, they have water, they have a way to arrive, they should now move in. People are moving in, and then they're leaving. But it needs 1,500 people to officially complete this mission, so... and each place apparently only holds 60 people? So which means for 50, for 60, that's 10, that's 600. So I'm going to need 20 housing blocks. Oh, so 100 people here, good. So you can see it goes up to 120? Then they all leave. So I only need 120, I'll be needing about 13 houses. Huh. There we go, little boards and things. But no, all the people are now in. So as you can see, it's... oh, it says I completed a level, then we lost a couple hundred people. So there's a lot of things in the background not being taught to you, because the numbers just go up and down like crazy. Look at them all. Now I'm assuming at some point it will teach you what's going on. But this is the first mission which is meant to be a tutorial. And it doesn't feel it. Build a city 1700, produce 300 units of electricity. Oh, it's gone away. Build 1 atmospheric particle filtration plant. Build 2 cereal farms. So I've got more space at least. But yeah, it's really not telling me too much, unless there's something here. Keep polluting industry away from residential commerce. The higher the tier residential commercials, and the more opposed they are to living near it. Okay. So I should have access to tier 2? No, not yet. Okay. Do that. So we're going to need... Where was it? Carbon over here. City needs an atmo port. I know the city needs an atmo port, so I'm still building. Or just slightly too big. Annoying. Wait, what's the atmo port do? It's got a big massive circle. That means I need to actually have one here. Okay, I got an atmo port. But we also need water. None of these fit in properly. So you have to really sort of fiddle with how things go in, because this is a little bit of a fiddlier place. So space is very much difficult, as you can see. So if water powered that, we don't even need the power according to the tutorial. I mean, you don't even need the water according to the tutorial, but we've got it. Recycling's too big. Oh, I should have built all this little bit over here. Maybe housing should have gone. Either way, all we need now is power. It says it's missing everything. Really? At least I can rotate it. Warehouse. Need a warehouse. That was the thing I'm missing. Which also... Okay. Build that there. Connect it up. Which I can't, because that shouldn't be there, because I'm a muppet. It should have been further away by one. Because all the roads aren't connected, because I'm a muppet. Okay, good, I'm learning. Not because of the game, but, you know. Okay. Okay, everything is now connected by roads. How's an atmo port? It's in the middle. Okay, finally got power. Good. Okay, produce 300 units of power. Good. Just missing people now. Give me people. This is a bit of an awkward one to fit in. Really is. Okay. But yeah, they need to sort out how you can and can't see certain things. This is correct. I built everything I had last time, so I just need people to move in. Got water. So they're not missing anything. It says they are, but they're not missing anything. Okay, good. People are moving in. So what we should do now is keep on doing that. Maybe. But yeah, the game is needing a lot more info, because I'm literally just still trying to figure things out. I've been playing for quite a while, so it does still feel like I'm being penalised almost, I guess. Because like the people all just randomly leave. You don't know why. They just suddenly all disappear. Sometimes they all come back, sometimes they don't. Like, it's got good ideas. I think. Because you put things down, right? You can't actually rotate them. You can rotate yourself. Because I've seen the actual video of the game, and you should be able to build underneath. If I remember correctly. Because I've seen people build... the actual thing was like a massive cube. A city on a cube. Well, that is very off-putting. But it doesn't feel like I can do that yet, so maybe I'm stuck. Build 2 serial farms, build 1 atmosphere things, we need some serial farms. It says here there's no police, so people are upset. Okay, build one of those. Build 2 serial farms next to it, why not? Serial farms. And all I need now is people to live here. Although with the space, it feels more like a puzzle game than a city building game. Because there's not much space for people. Maybe I destroy this. And do this. But yeah, you do feel more that you're doing puzzles than a city. So if you have to city builder, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh, I could have just built it there. Huh. There's 18 people living here. Oh, so it's 120 people living here, 120 here. $160 now. Don't know why it's suddenly more. 180. Am I hitting like certain limits? It was stuck at 60 and now it's 180. Maybe I could have always had 180. I don't know. Anyway, we've got to destroy one of these commercials to actually hit the goal for this campaign. You see, I was trying to build outside there. Okay, I've destroyed that. Why? I'm too poor to build. Oh, cool. I'm too poor. So I could have completed it, but I'm too poor. And I haven't been making money the entire time. Anyway. So yeah. Obviously there's going to be other missions and so on, but... I don't know. It feels to me, currently, because we seem to always not be making any money, unless there's something I'm missing up here. As you can see, I have 3 people coming here. That's how you get the people. But they also need water, apparently. Or maybe they don't, who knows. Yeah, they're not going to like me when I'm raising taxes. Yeah, I'm sorry, commercial tax, but I need you to pay me. But yeah, as you can see, I should be doing the lower people. There's like 200 of them living here now. But the income tax says 0. I can't fund any of these. I don't have the money. So my tax is entirely coming from commercial tax. But it still feels like I'm fighting against the system, honestly, because the people aren't giving me any money, apparently. Even though there's 200 of them living here now. So I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of things very much hidden, and I don't really know what to say about that. Like, the music's nice, the graphics are... Well, when you zoom in, they're alright when they focus. Can you focus? Please focus. There we go. Focus. Those 3 cars are inside each other. But yeah, it's alright. But I'm literally fighting the system to get the game to work, as it were. Like, it's my main source of income. It's going to be lower. See, taxes are my main source of income, you saw me just raise the taxes. Like, I'm literally raising the taxes and not paying me. Am I not allowed to raise the taxes currently? There's 1,600 people here. I'd like to raise the taxes. No one's paying anything, though. Like, all my money is coming right now from commercial. It says here, most of my money comes from taxing the people living here, but it's not. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. People are leaving, but... Either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been another Who's That Indie first impression of Atmocity. Maybe it's your kind of game. I do not know. I do not know. I'll be honest. I really do not know. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. It's been another Who's That Indie. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If there's any games you'd like to see, please, of course, always tell me. The help's very bad. Who cares? No one lives here. Anyway, ciao for nows, people. I don't know. I do not know. Bye-bye.